Hey everybody, Arthur here with another mail haul video, and this is a pretty big mail haul and sort of accumulation that has occurred today. And I just wanted to start off by showing off one of my other mail haul items that you guys saw already. So this is one of the books that I ordered off of Amazon, and you can see it's got messed up issues. So this is number three out of the 4 that I've ordered. I ordered 4 of these to get one in decent condition. They sent me 3 of these in a bubble mailer. And just to give you an example of what I mean by a bubble mailer, give me 1 second. That's what they shipped it in. They shipped it in this. That's not going to protect anything. It's ridiculous. So I was pretty upset about that due to the fact that it's a book that I wanted. So the last one I got, it's not bad. It's got a little bit of issues. I mean, it's frustrating, a little bit dense and stuff like that. But I really don't know what to do at that point. So out of the 4, I got to find the one that's the best condition. Now, I probably could just return all 4 and have my buddy Shoki try to find one or order one, because I left this intact because this is another volume I needed that was selling for ridiculous amounts online, and I didn't want to pay the overpricing on it. So I ended up getting this sent to him, and this is how he wrapped it. Like, it was in a box and wrapped like this. If I open this, it's going to be mint, because this is how you ship a book. And it really brings light to the whole thing of when you're ordering from Amazon, yeah, you get the free shipping, but you really get what you pay for. So when you're ordering from these other sites and you pay a little bit extra for shipping, you get the better quality shipping, as opposed to Amazon, where they just dump the stuff, toss it on your deck or porch or whatever, and you end up in my situation where I have to cycle out like a bunch of different books. So besides the book debacle, you know, I'm happy that Shoki from Shoki Reviews was looking out, found me that other volume. I might return all 4. I'm not sure, but huge shout out to Shoki. If you guys aren't familiar who he is, you know, I talk about him all the time in a lot of my videos. And if you're not sure, check out his channel. It's down below, Shoki Reviews. Does some amazing reviews, and he's really awesome with his Gunpla kits. And we did get a box. This was a group effort box from Nate Simmons. So I'm going to sort of reach over here and show off some stuff. Not all of it's mine. So we got a box right here. Not going to show the top because it does have some information on top of shipping info. But this is for Tony, that Nate Simmons, a.k.a. the Syndicate Santa, ended up picking up for him. And I'm almost tempted to keep them myself. We got ourselves Sprout. The Sprout Pop. It's pretty awesome. Ad icons, you know. I think they're killing it with those ad icons, and I got some myself. Not super into it like a lot of pop collectors. I'm very selective as they take up space. This next one, it's got some tissue paper on it, but I'm going to show it to you anyway. I'm going to mess it all up so Tony's not happy, but got that red Vegeta, Super Saiyan Vegeta. Looks pretty awesome. Put that tissue paper out. I'll put it back later. So Tony, do not kill me. So you're gonna hear all this stuff. I think the neighbors are somebody dragging a dead body in their freaking garbage can. It's just like whoosh. So apologize for that type of noise. Then we got ourselves this is for Kevin. I'm not going to open it, but I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's like a scythe. It's like an add-on kit for Goku Black. So I'm not going to mess with that too much because it's Kevin's, and I'll leave the opening to him. A lot of these items I will keep to the originators. The pop ones were just more convenient. We do got a Dragon Stars Broly for Antonio Towns. Guys, massive Very, very big figure. And he's all about the crispiness of his figures. And then we got, for me, oh, that just gave it away. That just gave it away, guys, didn't it? I'm going to open this because this one's mine. And I was not expecting this at all. Like, I really wasn't. Like, we talk about figures all the time. So it was like, he hit me up or he made a message like, oh, Art, I got you this figure. And I'm like, what? Like, and now I just need one more to complete the set. Bubble wrap comes in handy for reuse. Got that MCU Mysterio. Looks awesome. Now, I have basically the entire wave. I do not have this Spider-Man because I don't care. But I need to get a hold of the Scorpion somehow. Then I'll be able to build Molten Man, and I'll be pretty stoked. So thank you, Nate Simmons. Mysterio. This Mysterio I passed on originally. I had it pre-ordered, and I canceled it thinking I didn't want it. It looks awesome. It looks really, really good. What else we got in here? Hitting the bottom. Hitting the bottom. We got ourselves Super Saiyan 3 Go Tanks for Tony. You can sort of see it. Again, I'm not going to open it out of the bubble wrap, but because these things are crispy. And Tony, I'm going to say it like every video I talk about Tony. He likes his packages to be super crispy. They got to be crispy, no dents or anything. Like, you got to be careful with even shelfware with them. But hey, everybody collects in their own different way. Now, if any of you are part of the Plastic Cannibals Facebook group, you might have seen this score. This is a one I picked up off of eBay because I saw another collector pick one up new in box, and I'm like, you know what? I don't have that, but I do have these two figures separate. And then when I looked into it, the two figures I have separately don't really go together the way I thought they did. So I ended up having to pick up Kaneda from the anime, film, and manga series Akira. And Akira is one of my favorite all-time animes. Got me really into anime. And it's a, you know, Katsuhiro Otomo is probably one of my biggest inspirations when it comes to art, because what he did when he released this film, the animation, everything was just amazing. It was all hand done. It was just mind-blowing for the times. And so I have this bike, and it's all super clean. It doesn't have like the scuff marks and stuff like that. Separate package. This is a McFarlane figure. And I didn't realize that the Kaneda that's separate, that came with the laser rifle, doesn't really fit or designed for riding the bike. So I had to get this guy separately. And the only disadvantage of, he doesn't have his goggles. The eBay seller that I bought him from ended up losing the goggles of some sort. So I had a choice of returning it or getting a little bit of a discount. And I just got some of my money back because I can always grab the goggles from the single carded figure or whatnot. It's not, I don't know, to me it's not something that's going to make or break it, but it does a little bother me a little bit because it's not 100% complete. But if you guys aren't familiar with Akira, the manga is way more in depth than the movie ever got, and both are fantastic. I have the full volumes behind me on the bookshelf over there somewhere. Manga, anime, it definitely is part of my life for sure. And if you guys like manga, anime, you know, comment down below, suggest some. You know, I could list of a bunch that I've watched. But if you guys are watching anything now that you really like, you think that maybe I myself or fellow subscribers may be interested in, comment down below. Let me know what you guys are watching. And what else do we got? We got a box here. I will not show the actual stuff on it because it has some information of addresses and whatnot. So I'm going to stab a knife in there really deep. No, I'm being very cautious. Holding the blade towards me, I'm gonna be like, blah. This is taped very well. Armored up like it should be. This comes from Ryan Laser Pants Farnham. His pants are made of lasers, or his pants shoot lasers. I really don't know, but as much crap as I give him, you know, he's a really good collector. He's just really a good guy, and I mean that's very rare, and that's why I sort of made the Plastic Cannibals, to accumulate all the good guys of collecting that look out for one another, because it's just like it's a give and take scenario. And then we have to have that awkward cut because I flashed an address on there because, you know, opening flaps and stuff. Oh man, he put my favorite thing in there, cardboard, which I might just use for his package because we made a trade. I ended up having a KO Mezco Deadpool, and we just did a trade like for these items. Now, I don't know if anything's in here. No, just more paper. So, if you guys, you guys probably didn't hear or were aware. So, because I haven't done the review, I've been waiting on a diorama because I wanted to review this figure, and I've just been sitting on it. So, Mezco 112, they ended up releasing one of their mascots, Agent Gomez, before Street Gomez. And I ended up getting the Gomez that had like came with like the New York Comic Con like bag and all the goodies and whatnot. And I jumped on it, and I was super excited I got it. And then they realized that really a lot of people wanted it, so they made a second release, which was going to come out a little bit later. But instead of getting the goodie bag, you got a comic. Well, I didn't mind that. Mind you, if I knew this was going to happen, I probably would have went with the other one. So whatever, I got a goodie bag. Other people got the comic, and I was just like, whatever, you know, it is what it is. Well, when people started receiving this item and unboxing it, it came with some accessories that didn't come with the original one. Mind you, if they would have told me or notated on their website, I would have waited and went with the other version. So I reached out to Mezco. I was like, and they're like, what? You're upset that we gave somebody a free accessory or a surprise accessory? And I was like, I wish I would have known, because I paid the same price and got less when it comes to the figure itself. You know, I didn't care about the comic. It was just more of the accessories. And I even wrote a nasty letter to Mezco and like just ripped into him. And then and it was stupid. It was really stupid. It was like immature. And whoever responded to me, I responded back apologizing and just took everything back, and I just explained I was just salty and jealous and whatever, because I was just upset. I just, you know, felt like the company misadvertised something, and I don't know. I don't know if I was just for how I was feeling. You guys comment down below. Do you feel like I was fair to be pissed off because, you know, I didn't wait for my figure? I got my figure before, you know, when they had them in New York, but then the people that waited ended up getting the accessories, and it boils down to what I got. So Ryan ordered 2 of these figures, and he was very, very generous to make a trade, because he was ordering 2 and he was willing to part ways. So he ended up sending me the hoverboard, the backpack, and the scarf, the wired scarf that I did not receive with my original Gomez. So if you guys got the newer version of Agent Gomez, you got the or the street version, you got these accessories. And I think that's what happened. They made the street version, and then they're like, hey, let's pack these with the next release, the Agent Gomez. And Ryan did hook me up with those, and then he topped it all off with a Target. Oh, he sent me a receipt for what he bought at Target. We got the Gomez number 0, issue 0 comic. So I am very, 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 very happy. And it's just awesome to know, fellow collectors, that he didn't have to make a trade. I mean, I'm trading him a KO Mezco, which is Deadpool. Comes with some cool stuff and stuff like that. But he didn't have to do that. Like, he was just helping me out, and it's just really awesome. Like, it means a lot, you know. That's the type of relationship you should be building with your fellow collectors, looking out for one another. And I was just like blown away that he was willing to help me out. And thank you, Ryan. Thank you. His Instagram's down below. Definitely check him out on Instagram. And I can't wait to, you know, put them all together. So thanks to Ryan, I actually have technically a complete Agent Gomez. So thank you so much, sir. I'll get you back your bubble envelope right here. And so that, you would think that would be like the top. That would, like, I had two really things that were battling the top, like Ryan looking out for me, and me just being like, I don't know. I'm just grateful for my friends, the fellow collectors, you guys as subscribers. I don't know if I tell you guys enough. I really appreciate you guys, and you guys taking the time to actually watch my videos, as I'm just doing this to do it. And I try to make it entertaining, at least. And one thing that I do a lot, and you guys might see, I risk checking out KOs. I do purchases off eBay, which I'm sure a lot of people buy off eBay. And the other day, I was looking on eBay, and I always look for Sideshow Collectibles G.I. Joe figures, because as you see from my hauls and stuff and my reviews, I'm trickling them in because they don't make them anymore, and they can be very pricey. And, you know, Storm Shadows, RT, and I've been getting a lot of the ones I really wanted, but there's one that a lot of people that collect those Sideshow G.I. Joes can really say is probably one of the grails, one of the harder to get, or you're just going to pay a good amount of money for. And before I show you the figure, I'm just going to go into a little bit of details, but I go on eBay, and if somebody has something on there and they say with best offer, I'll make an offer. Like, it's not horrible, but this one was like a lowball offer. I did not expect to get accepted, and then I got accepted. It was accepted, and I was just like mind blown. Like, I had a fellow collector that was looking out for me, met me, sort of like introduced me to another collector that had this figure on display, and his price point was basically double what I got this one for. And I was almost willing to pay that because I really wanted this figure, because he's an iconic character. And the fact that the guy kept like being wishy-washy around it, and I'm like, when you're dealing with that, I'm really not going to be, you know, I'm just like, I'll just hold off. I'll just wait, because it's just like every time I would have the money, it would just be like, it was weird. So this was accepted. And I thought I didn't even know if I was going to get the real item. Like, the fact that I offered that low of an offer, I didn't think I was going to get the real item. I thought I was going to get the box. I thought I was going to get a picture. I didn't know what was going to happen. So, without any more hesitation, I got new in box Firefly. And it's not just any Firefly. It is the Sideshow exclusive Firefly that you see going for like ridiculous price. Now, this was listed new with damage box. Damage wise, this box is pretty pristine. I mean, there's a little bit of warping here, you know, a little bit of dinging up here, but I mean, it's an older figure. But when I open this, and this is warped, yeah, you can see that that's probably what he was talking about, damage. That's warped. But complete, look at that. I don't even know if you guys can see all the goodies he comes with, just an amazing amount. And I put the tissue paper back. When I showed my wife, she ended up grabbing it and started crumpling up the tissue paper out of like reaction, and I'm like, whoa, what are you doing? What are you doing? And she was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm like, I mean, it's just habit, I guess, to grab it and just crumple it up. I don't know. And it probably will get thrown away, but I was just like, really? That's your first reaction when I'm showing you something? But, yeah, I'm pretty stoked. I'm very grateful to have, received these items and got some good purchase deals, and, happy to have met a lot of, you know, made a lot of friends through this hobby. So I mean, when I'm telling you guys, check out, you know, some of these Facebook groups, you know, like Plastic Cannibals, that's my group. I made it. You know, if you guys want to, you know, join up, look on Facebook. Again, look for that cartoon image that looks like this. And then once you see that image, I mean, that's the group. Just put in a request, answer the 3 questions, and join in. It's a fun group. Everybody sort of talks. They share pictures of their collections and stuff. It's just a really good group of people, and definitely check it out. And that is my mail haul of the last couple of days. I would say we'll say week. You know, I'll just say week. I'll just round it. But mail haul of the week, and I want you guys to know from the bottom of my heart, I thank you guys for watching. If you like these little mail hauls and stuff, definitely hit that thumbs up. New to my channel, I don't just show off mail hauls. I do reviews. I do a lot of different things. So definitely hit that subscribe button, the bell notification if you really want to know when I'm posting up a video. So don't forget to check out Toyco Toys and Collectibles. Their website's down below. You get the free shipping promo code down below. Use it. If you see some collectibles you like, order it, get it free shipped directly to your doorstep. Make sure you join up with the community and the pre-order group. The community, you get some some really good deals, interact with your fellow nerds and collectors, and you get to know about some of these Toyco summer sales that he throws out there, and he just has amazing pricing on a lot of his products, especially if you're really into SH Figure Arts, you know, Mezco, stuff like that. So definitely check out the community and the pre-order group, because the pre-order group keeps you in the know. You got to know when stuff's coming out. Plus, if you see something that you like and you know you want to have it and you don't want to miss out, worry about scalping prices, well, you join the pre-order group and you could say, hey, Andrew, I want one. And then you get that amazing Toyco pre-order price, because his prices, I have yet to see anybody beat those prices, and they get delivered directly to your doorstep. It's great. And then I want you guys to also check out Plastic Cannibals. That's my group. If you want to be in a nice community, a family of collectors, you know, we're not here to make fun of people or put you down. If you're new to collecting, it's a great group to join into, because we'll help you out as much as we can, and we can answer questions, you know, just whatever you collect. If you're collecting any type of figure, it doesn't matter. Pops, My Little Pony, join the group. It's a fun group. And I want you guys to have the best luck hunting, keep on collecting, and have a beautiful day.